Yeah, when we get tired of eating the same old thing every time, what do? We try to put a twist to it. So I'm trying to put a twist to it this time. We're gonna go with the chicken Florentine spaghetti, okay? That's what we're going to do. So let's go on and take that stroll, y'all. Let's do that. All right, y'all. We're gonna go and start out with Tabitha Brown. We're gonna start out with her. We're gonna season my 3 chicken breast up with her. Yeah, and if you're worried about herbs and spices, she got you covered with this seasoning. This is an all-purpose seasoning. And I'm gonna only go with onion powder. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a little bit more onion powder and a little bit more of paprika. And that is all I will be adding to the seasonings, you guys. We're gonna go with this paprika. And yeah, as y'all can see, I'm almost out of it. Yes, I use it a lot. All right, we're gonna gorge that up and stuff with our clean hands. Get all those seasonings distributed everywhere. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead on the eye. And we're gonna put that stick of butter in there. And then if you don't want to use a stick of butter and you're watching your weight or whatever, go ahead and put you about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. If you don't want to use butter, you can also use just a regular cooking oil. About 4 tablespoons. Okay, but I got to get all fatty watty here, y'all. We're gonna fry our chicken breast in this butter. Yes, we're gonna get a blackened chicken breast. That's what we're gonna get with this here butter. Yes, and I want to also tell you, make sure that you clean your chicken breast. Let them soak in cold water and put your little soda in there and let it set for a little while. Give it about 10 to 15 minutes. You let it set and then you rinse it off, and that is pretty much what I do, and it's pretty much ready. And there's other ways that you can cleanse your chicken breast or your meat or whatever you have, your protein. There's other ways you can do it too. Lemons, lime, vinegar water. We can go on. Okay, what we're gonna do, gonna let it fry on this side till it becomes blackened, just slightly blackened, and then after that we're gonna turn it over. I like that blackened grilled look, but we're not gonna over fry it. We're just gonna do it just enough to coat it on the outside, make it blackened as if it been on the grill. Okay, here y'all see I have it here. I'll place them on a plate. Okay, what I got left here that's on the grill, we're gonna make a broth out of that. I just added a little bit of water to my little tubby tub I have, what I had the breast in, and I used that and added about 1.5 cups of water, and I'm making my own broth, adding it to this butter chicken seasoning in this pan. And that is how I made my own broth, y'all. Then I'm also going to be adding 1/2 cup of frozen corn. You can use also canned corn. And I'm coming with rotel dip. I said rotel dip, didn't I'm so used to making dip with it. Okay, we're just coming with the rotel. This is the rotel, y'all. You can use original or spicy, your choice. And that's half cup of rotel. Then next I'm coming with the spinach. It is frozen spinach as well. And I kind of chopped it a little bit, chopped it up. And that is about a third cup of spinach. And stir it real well. And then we're gonna let it steam cook on low to medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, y'all, we're gonna add our mascarpone cheese spread in, and we're gonna be adding about a half cup of that. Then next I'm coming with the Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna add about a third of it. Okay, here I have my chicken all sliced up and ready. All right, now I put my mascarpone in. That's a creamy cheese, y'all. That's the bagel cheese. People love to eat it with bagels. I'm not a bagel person, but I've seen so many people eat it with bagels. Spread it over their bagels. Okay, we're gonna go right on ahead and place our Parmesan cheese in, and it's gonna be about a third of that. We're gonna go ahead and place it in. Then we're gonna let it set for a little while where it starts to percolate a little bit. All right, here we are. It's percolating, y'all. It's percolating. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and add our spaghetti in. And then all this is like one sleeve of spaghetti. It is a medium-sized pack of spaghetti. One sleeve of a medium-sized pack. All right, next we're gonna go on with our chicken chunks. We're gonna throw them in there. This recipe is awesome. It's very awesome. It really is. You might want to add this one to your list. When you can't think of anything else to have for dinner or what have you, this is one that you just might like. You know, because you can add almost anything to it. You can add peppers to it if you want it spiced up. You can add more cheese. You can add green onion. But here we are, y'all. You can add your own seasonings to your liking. And then I'm going to come with the last step. And that is a half cup of sour cream. Okay, I'm going to stir it in real well, and then I'm going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes on low to medium heat. All right, y'all, here we are. There we are. See how that chunky meat in there? That's what I like. That's the way I like mine. But once again, I want to thank y'all for taking that stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.